What if I told you that this country could make you a multimillionaire for just 1,000 euros? But what can you really afford with about 30 million dong, one of the cheapest countries in Vietnam? Do you feel like a real millionaire here, or is the luxury just an illusion? And above all, is it even worth it? That's exactly what we're finding out today. So we're starting right here from the airport. We just landed like millionaires for just 40 euros, a pickup in a complete luxury limousine. We're testing this millionaire challenge, of course, with my girlfriend. There are only 2 of us. We have a whole bus to ourselves. This roof lighting looks super chill, doesn't it? Yes. Where do you want to sit among the 8 seats we have? What do you guess? How much would you pay for this in Germany?
For the distance 200 meters?
Yeah, at least, right? The hotel we're about to check into, you won't find anything like it anywhere else in the world. So when I saw it, I thought to myself, man, what the hell? At a really affordable price compared to what you would pay for such a hotel in Germany. Look at this here. Man, oh man. Our hotel is just completely made of gold. Hello, hi. Oh my god, guys, I've never seen so much gold in one place. I wonder what the hotel room will look like.
That is so unreal.
Is that golden tea?
Yes, golden tea.
Everything here is gold, right? On the golden tea?
About the golden tea.
Is everything like real gold or actually anything here?
Yes.
Even outside?
Yes, sir.
How many karate?
24 carats.
Wow, I just exchanged almost 10 million of the cheapest currency in the world for just 300 euros. Well, but for 300 euros. But now I'm simply a multimillionaire for 300 euros. That's crazy, right? We are going to spend around 30 million dong in this video. Spending the money will actually become a bigger challenge as the video progresses than I initially thought. Before we go into our completely gold-plated room, let's first check out the 29th floor, because according to the receptionist, there is supposed to be something very special here. Wow, unbelievable. Dude. Hey, this is a really crazy infinity pool. This view also in gold. And of course, how could it be otherwise? Also with golden showers here. You really can't imagine it. So somehow, at the beginning, I thought it must be a scam that everything is supposed to be gold. But he was dead serious when he said that everything here is adorned with real 24-karat gold. Awesome, gold. On the way back to the lobby, we somehow took a wrong turn and made a really unpleasant discovery that really surprised us. Yes, this is definitely an abandoned place here. Dude, where have we ended up? Suddenly everything is anything but gold here. Wow, it really smells like mold here, doesn't it? So, you can play pickleball here, yes. Oh, well, unfortunately, we could only check into our room in an hour, so we're first heading into the city with our private chauffeur for 250. I made myself a bucket list for Vietnam, for which I want to spend the 1,000 euros. We are already on our way to the first point, except the hotel was always on the bucket list too, so basically to the second point on the bucket list. And guys, this is gonna be really crazy. I'm really excited about every place. We've already seen a lot about it on social media. The crazy thing is, guys, we're going there now for 20 minutes and the whole thing costs just 2.50 euros. We really have a very good car. How much does it cost? 17?
Yes.
That's fine. It is for you.
For me?
It's for you? Yes, it's fine. Thank you. It also flows back because the people here on site, that's very important to me. But everything looks awesome, guys. Just look at this here. Fake paradise here. We made it to the first item on the bucket list. There's a notes cafe. Anyone can leave a note here. Let's see what's really at such an almost Instagram hotspot. Oh, a coffee cup, a cup of coffee.
A coffee cup.
Here there's also a specialty. We'll try it, or rather you will. Here there's a so-called egg York coffee. It's basically coffee with egg in it. It comes from the time when there was very little milk in Vietnam, so they just put an egg in it. It has now become a specialty here. It's really all full of some notes, guys, even up here on the fan. However they managed to do that, there are notes stuck here too. The air conditioning is already full of notes. It probably doesn't work anymore. You can barely recognize it anymore. We have 3 tasks for this place. First, the well-known egg coffee, that is, drinking the raw egg in the coffee. Second, finding the nicest note here. And third, leaving a note yourself. So the raw egg coffee has arrived. The whole thing cost us €1.90.
€1.95.
That is definitely expensive for a cafe. I think it can be better here. It's naturally an Insta-worthy spot. Yes, it's always the same. That there are little egg pieces in here. Okay, let's keep it short and sweet and give it a try. Wow, it definitely smells really unique. Somehow I don't dare. Let's give it a shot. Yes, oh yes, that actually tastes quite good. Awesome, guys, it tastes really nice and thick. It really has something? Actually awesome. And the second task, leave a note here. The note is finished. I won't read it out loud because the person who finds it can read it.
What?
What? There's a spot where there's nothing yet. So? It's stuck on. I'm curious who among you will find the note first. We've spent a few minutes here trying to find the nicest note. I don't think there's the nicest note. There are really some truly nice notes. People even just write their number on here. So, there's everything. Yes, I won't publish that, of course, but I'll show you a few things. But folks, we still have a lot planned. So let's continue with the next item on the bucket list. You all know it. It's this train street where the trains rush very close to the cafes. Yes, we are really there. The Instagram spot, it exists. Man, it's so cramped here. So friends, the task for this place will be to find a really cool cafe where you can sit as close to the train as possible, and then, while the train passes by, remain undisturbed. So here the train goes along, and there are all the cafes. Look, the train is already taking all the chairs with it. We just have fans here. They definitely need to move away when the train comes. This line is really not well made, and you shouldn't cross it. And there's the train right up ahead. You've got a corner coffee again. You don't like it, do you?
That is creamy.
Challenge to sit here without flinching. Do you think we can do it? Oh God, this is truly an epic moment to experience this here. Oh my God, it's coming. Oh my God, that's so close. Oh my God, I don't know if I can handle this, guys. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh my God, dude. Okay, that's not okay. Dude, that's crazy. Look at that back there. Dude, you couldn't help but flinch. Especially, it's so massive. That was so massive and so close.
If you move a bit forward.
I really didn't expect that. I think that was a really intense point on the list. You paid $220 here now.
Hello, welcome to Sweet Coffee.
A coconut, we had an egg coffee, and 2 dishes for a mere €6, right? That's crazy. The tip is also given back. 250 are, yeah, that was €8? Let's say €8. I'm just showing him the camera. He's super excited. Let's continue with the next item on the bucket list. The next item on the bucket list is not until the evening, so we'll check into our hotel room first. Go ahead and do it. So folks, now we're curious to see what the room looks like. Dude, look at this. Guys, what on earth have we booked here? Guys, what kind of bathroom is this? A golden bathtub, and it doesn't stop there. A golden sink, golden mirror, and guys, I think this is the most iconic thing ever. Just a golden toilet. Oh, I think it even works automatically. Then the shower here, of course. Everything is also in gold according to the label. This is just real gold. Everything here is 24 karat gold. Well, you have to do that first. I don't even want to know how many millions this whole thing cost. You could probably mine everything here and leave with a profit. Yeah, the balcony is really bare, right? How can someone put such a balcony here? I would say that's an awesome view. We're really well positioned over there. Just before showering, let's take a look behind the facade. I didn't look closely earlier, but check this out here. Everything is pretty worn out here. Looks pretty worn out, even up here. So the whole thing is a bit used. For the next item on the bucket list, we have to hurry up a bit now because it is supposed to get significantly more expensive. So friends, we got dressed up because
we are going to eat at a star restaurant now.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna eat at one of the only 3 restaurants in Hanoi that have a Michelin star. I'm very curious, it's very inconspicuous here. Wow, they've just received a Michelin star 3 times in a row here. Here in 2023, 2024, 2025. Okay, guys, we're sitting here, we're really nicely by a small pond here. And guys, after we ordered, it didn't even take a minute and the food was suddenly already there. Oh wow, that was very, very fast. We give the individual dish from 1 to 10. Here, the mango salad. Absolutely 10. The fried tofu with an indescribable sauce. At least a 9. Caramelized pork, supposed to be an absolute specialty here. Yes, that's 11 out of 10. I'm really trying to be critical, but it tastes so delicious. So, and now the soup. Okay, let's try the soup. Cheers. It smells a bit strange. Unfortunately, it's not for me at all. It gets a 3, gets a 2, because it tastes very strange and stale. So folks, we've eaten almost everything, and guys, all of this at an unbeatable price. It's just 1 million for all the food, which sounds crazy, but 1 million is just a little over 90 euros. Yes, 100,000, 90,000 as a tip sounds fine, right? So per person, it's about 50 euros. Absolutely crazy. As you can see, we still have a lot of budget left. That's why we're doing what millionaires do in their free time or on vacation. So now we're heading to a very special sport. What do millionaires love, folks? Of course, golfing. And as a Vietnamese millionaire, I have found one of the most special driving ranges. We're just playing a round of golf with the skyline of Hanoi. 3, 2, 1, and whoops, can you see it? Yes, indeed. The golf balls are really floating here. The task for this place will be for one of us to hit into one of these nets. Mega, can you do it from the two of them?
Me? Oh my god. I made it.
It just happened now. Out of nowhere, you hit it in. With that, you won the challenge. Hey.
Yes.
And we have only spent €3.50 again, folks. I really don't know how we're supposed to spend the 1,000 euros here. Of course, I still have a master plan for the course of the video up my sleeve, but I didn't expect the next attraction to just be an abandoned place and not open. Dang, folks, we wanted to slide down a rainbow slide, but now everything here is just an abandoned place. It's not a lost place. There was just a huge flood here a few days ago and everything is underwater. Look at this. No. Okay, guys, I'll show you some videos here. You absolutely have to do this for me when you're here. Oh my god. Okay, this is a different kind of adventure. I didn't expect this. I really wanted to slide down this rainbow slide. There was a really big typhoon here. We're still gonna quickly launch the drone and take a look from above. So the next item on the bucket list is a restaurant where Obama just ate. There's a picture here of him sitting in the restaurant. Let's take a look inside. I even think the table is cordoned off. You can basically tell that he always sat here. I think the person next to him didn't even care. And that is now basically encased here forever. Probably even the cutlery. They simply named a dish here after Obama. Here is another picture of him. Obama ate exactly this dish here. For a mere €4, you get all of this with the beer. We have to try that first. Wow, tastes awesome. Wow, dude, this tastes super delicious. This for €4? You see, folks, it's really hard to spend these 1,000 euros. Of course, we still have many items on our bucket list that we want to do. The next item on the bucket list is already waiting for us. We even had to make a reservation for it, and it will be a bit more expensive. Ready for the surprise?
I am a little nervous.
So this is apparently one of the most luxurious spas here. Sometimes a massage costs 80 to 100 euros with us. Here, I'm curious to see what it costs, right? Let's treat ourselves.
Yes, I can imagine.
But a massage without a happy ending, folks. This is just a regular massage here. So guys, you can't imagine how we look. Come on, honey, take a look. So here we got really sexy clothes. Look at this here. Really very, very well done. And then we sat in our 2 tubs and afterwards in the bathtub and we're also massaged. And that really at an unbeatable price. The price was unbeatable not only here, but also just at McDonald's. Behind me is simply the cheapest McDonald's in the world. I'm curious to see how much we can spend here. Off to McDonald's. McDonald's is definitely packed. Come on, come on. Rice with chicken wings. A very, very wild meal, actually. That all costs only about 50 dong, which is €1 or so, right? The hamburger costs €1. Like in the good old days. Let's try the rice now. I'm curious how simple rice tastes at Macca's. They even still have plastic straws here. Tastes like regular rice. It actually tastes quite healthy. Why did he give me a spoon? With it, there's this chicken. I usually don't eat meat, but I've never had such quality meat at McDonald's. That for just about €2 something. It's really quite good. And the next item on our Vietnam bucket list is the grand finale, for which we also spent the most money. Now we're heading to Halong Bay. Just take a flight and be on a yacht with a private chauffeur for €60. That's crazy. Now that's a car, right? So now we're leaving the city. We're driving 2 hours across the country to Halong Bay, folks. And not just any way, of course with a private chauffeur for €70, which is really quite good. There we will spend a day on the best of the best luxury yachts. But first I will do what millionaires also like to do, which is fly by plane with a private jet. Now let's go in. Wow, I'm really curious guys how this will be here. Guys, it just cost €120. While I'm making the most of my finances here in Vietnam, you can do the same in Germany, specifically when it comes to credit card fees through debt. Well, of course it applies. One should use credit cards responsibly and avoid debt. But if something is outstanding, Anyfin can help. What exactly Anyfin is, I will explain to you here while we start and fly over the Halong Bay Gorge. Now, first into the water to look at the Halong Bay Gorge from above. With Anyfin, you can repay your credit card debt more cheaply. The request is completely digital, takes only 3 minutes, and is free. People, we're just flying, we're flying. Anyfin checks your current conditions and only makes an offer if the interest rates can really be lowered. No hidden fees and full flexibility. Adjust the payment plan anytime, take payment breaks, or pay off faster. And with personal advice 7 days a week. On average, customers save €984 on their credit card debt with Anyfin. And the best part, the credit card and its benefits remain. If you have something open with my code code Fabian, there's a €50 discount on the first bill. So folks, now we go this way, and now I'm really curious. Holy moly, wow, I've never landed on water before. Wow, the water is really wavy. Yo, what's up? Dude, this works amazingly. Dude, that was really smooth. That was an awesome flight, guys. So feel free to get the app via the QR code or the link in the description. Check it out, and now we're off to the yacht. But then, for the first time in the video, there was bad news, and it was about to get a bit more dangerous. Because a typhoon is moving towards Vietnam, the cruise with the yacht has been postponed. So we had to wait for 2 days. Initially had a really good time with fireworks and everything, and then had to stay in the hotel during the typhoon to stay safe. After waiting for over 2 days, we could finally get on the yacht. Okay guys, we're seeing the boat for the first time. Look at this. They just explained it again. There are 30 cabins here, or 33 cabins, and 70 crew members for all these guests. Look at this. Boy, it's still all alone here in the bay. Look at that. What kind of massive boat is that? And now we're just going to spend 24 hours on it for the really high price of €300 per person. So a total of 600, which is absolutely crazy. Look at that. That's it. The boat, the Millionaire's boat. Wow, man, you are just greeted here with flowers falling on you. Man, crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Look at this. Dude, what an experience. Now check out this infinity pool here. Wow, especially with this view. Completely alone in this bay. Every guest has their own butler here, which is crazy. Thank you. And look at this here. Wow, a goal of mine since I was 15, 16 is just to see the most beautiful places in the world. Our regular restaurant back in school, also around 14, 15, was always called Halong Bay. And now to actually be in Halong Bay and not just eat at Halong Bay restaurant, I imagined being here someday. Being here now is very, very special for me. Totally funny, guys. They all have names here that they definitely don't have. Our contact person is named Peter. So the other one is named Harry. There's no way they're actually named Harry or Peter in real life. They just have it, well, for the tourists, so you can easily remember the name. Are you only responsible for us?
Yes, just for you guys.
Is Serena your real name?
No, my English name. My Vietnamese name is Nhung.
Ah, all right.
You need to have the English name.
For the foreigner, it's easier. Ha ha ha. Come in, we go on the stair. Oh, wow. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
If you have a bit more budget and are almost probably more of a billionaire, you can get a presidential suite here for 1,000 to 2,000 euros per night, which is really absolutely crazy. Here with your own, oh yuck, with a massage chair, a really huge bathroom. Take a look at this. Here it starts, the living room and bathroom. You practically stumble in here. Simply a swimming pool, then of course showers and so on. We have that at our place too. And then folks, the balcony looks really crazy. You just have a 360-degree view over Halong Bay, here a huge sunbed. But now I would say, let's go out of the kayak, explore the bay, and hopefully also a cave. The activities this yacht offered were really cool. We went kayaking, even explored an abandoned place, but I think it's some kind of temple, something religious, and whatever it was built for. Oh yeah, you can see there, like, okay people, we're pretty sure we could take a little peek in there. That looks a lot like a temple to me. Accordingly, I don't want to disturb the deity worshipped here by the Vietnamese. There's something else up ahead. Look over there. That looks very much like something religious to me. Maybe even burial sites. I'm not sure if graves are also built here, so to speak. I only know that in some Asian cultures, graves are placed in the most extraordinary locations. And then we went through caves with these rowboats. Guys, there's even a mini golf course on this yacht. Let's see which one of us can sink it from here to there first. So go ahead. Number, go for it, honey. Oh, okay. You're on the right and I'm on the left. Oh, man. Yeah. No. Wow, if you make this one now, honey, I'll freak out. If you make it like this now, really, I'll completely freak out. You hit it so high, dude. As if you made it like that, man. After this legendary golf game, we deserved the infinity pool. And then there was, of course, fancy food again, and it got so late that we fell straight into bed. Good morning, people. We just fell into bed yesterday because we had to get up at 5:30 today for the sunrise, folks. The day starts very, very early here, with breakfast already from 6:45 to 7:45. There's a round of Tai Chi coming up. I've never done it in my life. I'm very curious about it. Yes, folks, Tai Chi is just finishing up back there. I have to say, interesting. A bit like yoga. You feel a bit refreshed. The time here in Vietnam has also refreshed me. What some people spend in one evening at a club or shopping, we were able to experience a lot here for the same money. Folks, I felt like a millionaire in this video, and that for 1,000 euros. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm now looking forward to the simple things in life again. We're moving on to the next video. Until then, bye.